Hello everyone and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online with me, your host Crypto at Crypto Gamer, and in today's video guys we are going to be taking a look at a beginner's guide to master writs. If you do enjoy the video, please like, share and subscribe as it really helps me with the algorithm. And what we're going to do in today's video is I'm going to discuss with you all the ways that you can get master writs and also how to actually create them and all the goodies that you'll get at the end. So one of the first ways that you will be able to get master writs is you can buy them quite simply off of guild traders, which is quite handy, but it can be very pricey, especially if there's way more writ vouchers, which are the rewards that you get from completing master writs. The price can go up substantially. The other way that you can get master writs is quite simply by doing daily writs, which you should be doing every day anyway guys, because it gets you an extra 5.2k at the highest level in cash, and it gets you rare resources as well, and it teaches you how to craft and keeps you in the habit of. So now that we've acquired a master writ, what you will notice is once you actually click onto said writ is that it's basically a quest starter, and it will ask you to make a very specific set item with a specific trait, and it will also ask you to make it a particular quality and also with a particular style. Now this is very important that you understand what styles you've learnt. This is why you want to learn as many motifs as you can, as it makes it more easy for you to actually be able to do master writs. So this one was the Death's Wind set, which is in Stone Falls near the Brothers Strife Waste Shrine. And of course it could be different, it really depends on the writs. All writs are relatively unique. It's very rare you'll come across the same writs more than once or twice, and it was to make a well-fitted epic quality set of rubidite greaves. So now that we're here, what we will do is, if I can get myself up the stairs here, we will get ourselves to the blacksmithing station and we will go to creation. And because this is a quest guys, it will have a little dot over the top of it, a wee white marker, which will show you what you need in each section. Now guys, if you don't want to look through the entire amount of style of materials you've got, you can just ask for quest only, and for me it was Hollowjack style, so it immediately came up, which was fantastic. This saves you having to spend 5 minutes going through all the different style materials that you may or may not have, and it will show you directly whether you have it. Now the unfortunate thing is if you do a master writ and you don't have the correct motif for it, and you don't have access or the money to buy the motif, especially if it's a more expensive one, you're basically going to have to abandon the quest and it'll be worth nothing. But remember, you can sell these on guild traders for a decent profit, and you could use that money to buy yourself ones that you do have. Now of course we've put it all the way up to purple, and now that is the quest basically complete. So what we'll do now is we will travel the master drop box, which is a very particular one. Each area in the Elder Scrolls Online, or should I say each alliance, has their own one. So we are going to go to our one, which is for the Ebonheart Pact, which is in Deshan, and you will meet a very particular NPC, and he's the only NPC within each alliance that will basically allow you to hand in the quest. So now we've travelled to Mournhold Waste Shrine, and what we will do is we will go and find this NPC and hand in the quest. Now something to note, if you ever get a provisioning master writ, then you can just quite simply stay in Mournhold and actually hand those in very rapidly. You can only have one master writ at a time active. This is very important to note. So it will require you doing a lot of running around and maybe even some research on where to find these sets. Now as you can see in our currencies, we have 0 writ vouchers, but when we hand this in, we will have 11 writ vouchers. Not only that, but we also got a class script, which is really good for helping us unlock a scribing ability known as class mastery. Now there is also a store that you have that you can actually use from both of these NPCs, and it's a really good way of earning new furniture or even getting new furnishing motifs along with a bunch of other things. So what we'll do is we will actually check out these stores and we will see what we can get. So you can preview them obviously, and you can see everything that you get. Now some of these are achievement based, such as the Master Crafter achievement, so some of this stuff will be locked, and as you can see they're quite pricey when it comes to their tickets. I technically have well over 1,100 tickets at the moment, so there are a lot of things that I could buy, but there are very few things that I really want, other than maybe the scribing altar, or maybe a new target dummy for another house, something like that. You can also get rare motifs and rare furnishing practices and blueprints that you can then either sell or learn for yourself. They of course come in blue, purple and gold varieties of quality, which is very, very good. And you can even get alchemy stations and other such crafting stations, along with attunable crafting stations, which I will be doing a video on at a later date when I actually buy one. I have gotten one before as something that I got from the Crown store, but that was a fair while ago, so I've only got one attuned crafting set, and I attuned that to something in Stonefalls. You can also get a transmutation station, which is really, really good, and a chronometer, which will change what time of day it is within your house, along with multiple storage boxes. But you can buy these with Telvar. That's what I would recommend you do, is buy all of these with Telvar from the Imperial City, along with glass and ebony motif styles, night pumice, which is an ebony style trait, and animus stones and diminished ethereal dust, which can both be used in recipes. Gilding wax is only able to be picked up from Rawless Halloween, and it is basically a swift trait for rings. And so yeah, Faustina Curio is the achievement mediator or furnisher, and she will allow you to buy very specific things on a periodic basis. So this month a lot of it seems to basically be themed around Apocrypha, and these are really, really high-end furnishings. You will need the glass eye of Mara, which you can only get from a trial, or you can buy it on Guild Traders, but they are extremely expensive, so it really depends on whether you're a trial guy or whether you just want the style material, which is very good for making money with once you've created it. And some of these unfortunately will require to a degree the Master Crafter achievement. So remember guys, do as much crafting as you can. I would make one main character for doing this on, as it takes a very long time. And there are lots of different things that you can get, such as furnishing folios again. But these need Unsurpassed Crafter, which is basically the Master Crafter achievement. As I say guys, doing writs are really, really good. Master writs are a really, really good investment of time and energy, and it also helps you learn a lot about crafting in general. These are the Grandmaster blacksmithing stations and other crafting stations, and these are basically achievement based as well, and people will know if they go to your house that basically you're a high-end crafter, which is really, really cool, and they look different from the normal crafting stations, which helps them be quite distinct, other than the jewelry crafting station, which seems to be the same. And as well as that, this is a very good way of getting yourself a outfit station and also a scribing altar for your home, which will be quite cool. I can't wait till they make variations on this. It looks really, really smart. If you've enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe. This has been Crypto Gamer. Have a great day. Peace out.